I'm living in that 21st century, doing something mean to it. Do it better than anybody you ever seen do it. Screams from the haters, got a nice ring to it. I guess every superhero need his theme music. No one man should have all that power. The clock's ticking, I just count the hours. Stop tripping, I'm tripping off the power. The system broken, the school's closed, the prison's open. We ain't got nothing to lose, everybody we rollin'. Everybody we rollin'. With some light-skinned girls and some Kelly Rollins. And this white man world, we the ones chosen. So good night, cool world, I see you in the morning. I see you in the morning. This is way too much, I need a moment. No one man should have all that power. The clock's ticking, I just count the hours. Stop tripping, I'm tripping off the power. Till then, that the world's ours.
Threats are part of wrestling, you know. But you gotta look at the person that's making the threats. This fat son of a bitch, he's challenged all of us, has been world champions before, been in this business 15, 20 years, and this fat son of a bitch is gonna challenge us all out.
Just calm down, okay? All right?
He's fat! I'm gonna...
About this.
I don't care if he don't... I'll make him bleed.
Today is fine day in California. Huh? True.
Let's go!
Who are those guys?
Your brothers? No.
Yes! Beginning to get on my nerves. Who are those guys? I couldn't do that. Could you do that? How can they do that? Who are those guys?
The fucking Diaz brothers!
Are we live?
Connor, I know the media has a ton of questions for you, so I just want to ask you, what do you think of this turnout?
Yeah, fuck the Diaz brothers, yeah? Fuck those cockroaches!
Diaz, get the fuck out of bed, you lazy bastard.
You piece of shit.
Test 1, 2.
Hello. Testing. 1, 2, 3, 4. What's up, everybody? Can you hear me? It's just me. Brandon's here, but he's slacking. He's got to get me a drink from the fridge. I don't even know where he is. He's supposed to be here. So it's going to be me, myself, live camera. Here he comes. Switch cameras so you don't have to see him.
I was given a second free coffee today at Starbucks. Yeah. The guy lied to me and he said that they actually made a second one, but I think he just wanted to give me a free coffee.
Really?
Yeah, this goes with you remember my joke from Monday about whether you get coffee at Starbucks or whether you make coffee at home? Your coffee's made by a homo.
That's right.
Yeah.
We got the jokes. Welcome to the show, everybody. What is it? What did you bring that in? What's that package right there?
No, that was here.
What is it?
This one was from Poposition Press.
Oh yeah, the Popo.
And it's
I don't
empty.
remember what was it? Oh, it was that Ma Food book. What's up, everybody in the chat?
What's up?
Good to see you. We got everything running on full force today. We got our soundboard, and then the stream, the lights, and all you people in the chat. So it's Friday again. We're gonna be opening up this non-sponsored Jocko drink, Black
Imagine
Cherry.
if we were sponsored. Because I'd be writing them all the time, telling them to bring back the cherry vanilla.
Did I have that? I don't remember that one. I like this one better than the Dr. Pepper. This is Black Cherry Cola for you Coke fiends out there. It got on the laptop and the trackpad. So I'm gonna need a little towel here. That should be better.
They're saying your microphone is not pointed at your face enough.
Well, it's because I'm not talking into the microphone. I apologize. I see Comics Legend is here. We got Jav. We got DF in the chat. Snarkticom, he's eating White Castle right now, Brandon.
Snarkticon is?
Yeah, they have new sandwiches.
Well, soon he'll be in the bathroom not watching the stream, so
This is sausage and beer
talk
cheese.
shit about him then.
That sounds horrible. DLA is here. What's up, Jolt? Citizen Ronan, who just got his books. Shout out to Citizen Ronan. Mushbrook, who got his books as well. Snarky got his. I didn't retweet that one, though, Snarky. On purpose. Let's see who is here as well. Scrolling down. Oh no. Awesome one. What's up, awesome one? Yeah, we got some bean news. There is some bean news for you. And lots of people dying lately.
Yeah,
Which I
what's
guess
up
we can
with
talk
that?
about. Speaking of that, Angela Curry's right here. Hey yo. It was spelled differently. She's been dyeing her hair. Which I guess it's spelled the same. Bemis, Henry Bemis. I don't know if he got his books. His was shipped out though. Angela says, you keep getting younger. What is this?
He's got Benjamin Button syndrome.
Yeah, I got this
Did you see that movie?
Button rash, and that makes sense.
Yeah, he keeps getting calls about it.
I do keep getting a bunch of spam calls. You think they're warning me about my...
Yeah. Sir, your rash is spreading. You're spreading rash, sir.
Yeah, they always want me to redeem something, though. Look at this. White Castle has yummy coffee. I highly doubt that.
Dude, I would not get anything from White Castle.
Do I sound better now? Talking into the mic?
Have you tried their coffee? Why would I go to White Castle for coffee? I'm in the mood for coffee. Let me go into one of the most foul-smelling fast food restaurants on earth to get a coffee, to get a cup of Joe.
It has a unique aesthetic.
Yeah, the White Castle. They don't even look like a castle anymore.
It's just a lot of tile.
No, it's a lie.
It's kind of like porcelain, reminds you of a toilet.
That's why they do it, because it smells like shit in there.
Dude, I don't have a beauty filter on, but I'll take the compliment.
Steamed hams. Kinda, yeah. Dude, it's all the onions, because I hate onions.
Yeah, they're always cooking the onions.
And they cook the burgers on top of the onions. And no, I don't go through drive-thrus. Drive-thrus are for lazy people.
I went through a drive-thru last night.
Yeah. How'd that work out for you?
It took a while.
Yep.
But I mean, who's to say if we would have taken extra?
It's always faster to go inside. Always.
Jolt says white lot does not have good ring to it. What? There's a White Castle over here that has a giant parking lot, and there's only ever 3 cars in
I
it.
think they were planning something, and then it just fell through.
I would call that one White Lot.
It is White Lot.
What's up, JP in the chat? What's up, man? White Castle has Mountain Dew and crab juice. It's a good reference.
Yeah.
All right, what are we talking about today, Brandon?
Yeah, that's true. If you want to meet Trump, your best bet is to go to the drive-through.
That's true.
Yeah, he doesn't work inside. He works at drive-through exclusively.
What are we talking about today, Brandon?
I watched a movie yesterday that nobody's seen. It was not a movie anybody's seen. You have not seen it. I did not see it before. It was a sequel to a movie that I watched years ago.
New Dune movie that's not
No,
out
it was
yet?
not Doom. Doom or Dune?
Dune.
Dune. No, I'm not watching Timothée Chalamet anything. Ever since he ruined Wonka.
Yeah, and he cheated on Kylie Jenner, and now she wants
I don't
bigger
care
breasts.
about that. Yeah, but that just left the opportunity open for me. That's fine. I'm kind of happy about that,
There's a void.
actually. Yeah. But yeah, I'm not watching anything with Timothée Chalamet in it. If he's in Doomsday, I'm not watching it.
People are saying they want him to be, or he is being rumored to play Harry Osborn.
Uh-huh.
He doesn't have the hair for it.
Right, he needs to do the waves.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We haven't had a proper wave Harry Osborn on screen yet.
Anyways, what movies you watch?
Well, earlier, I think it might have been over the weekend.
Is it the
I
Pest
watched
2?
Spider-Man 3. Yeah, Pest 2 came out finally. It was mail order only. You had to send away for it. Yeah, they didn't even put it on streaming. So, like, if you had the previous copy of Pest, you would send in the proof of purchase. You'd send it direct to John Leguizamo, and then he would mail you the tape with the Pest 2 on it.
From Puerto Rico.
Yeah, directly from Puerto Rico. Yeah. No, we watched, what the hell is it called? Ready or Not 2.
I didn't know there was a first one.
Yeah. You didn't see, well, I imagine you didn't see Ready or Not.
No.
It was fun and interesting. It's kind of like a little bit of like a suspense.
Let me guess what it's about.
All right, let's hear it.
There's a couple
Go on.
that has a boring life, monotonous, what the dad or the husband has an office job, the mom's going to school, she's trying to get her whatever people do at school, and they're like, you know what, they just moved to this town, you know what, we don't have a lot of friends, we should make some friends. And then they go to their local grocery store, and they see one of those, what are those things where it's like you pull the tabs off the piece of paper,
Yeah, sure.
and it's for adult hide and seek.
Mm-hmm.
And there's these other couples that are there. It's like Game Night, the movie, which I also haven't seen. And there's all these couples, and they play hide and seek together. And then hilarity ensues. Someone dies or something. I don't know. Is that it?
It's not.
Oh.
That sounds like a movie that would be made for Netflix, probably starring Gal Gadot.
Gal Gadot and
John Hamm.
Michael Bluth, the guy who played Michael Bluth.
Oh, yeah, sure. Yeah. His name escapes me right now. No, Ready or Not, the first one is about a woman. She's the protagonist. And she's marrying into an old money family. And I guess they get married. I don't remember. Dude, it came out like a long time ago, like 10 years ago. And they get married, let's say. And on the wedding night, before she's accepted into the family, they have to play a game traditionally.
Mm-hmm.
So they spin a thing or something. I'm basing it off of a small retelling of what happened from this movie, because I don't remember the specifics in the first movie.
Memory shot.
Yeah, my memory is shot. I'm not drinking enough coffee. So I guess there was like a series of games you could have played, and then one of them was hide and seek. And hide and seek is like the bad one, apparently. And so hide and seek is the game where she has to hide until dawn. And if they find her she's out of the family because they kill her. And
kill her?
And if they don't find her, they all die.
What is that?
Yeah. It's like the bad.
They get killed?
They all die.
And then you're like,
well, hold on. So then
now.
the movie is
Did they get the
basically
money?
this entire old money family of like, you know, rich douchebag types and all this other stuff. And then their butlers and maids that are forced to go on this hunt also. And she has to survive. And the husband has to play in the game too. So like she gets stabbed by the husband and everything. She subsequently survives. Spoilers. She subsequently survives. And the family just explodes. Like if they all had bombs inside of them. Right?
Like some sort of Kingsman movie?
Sure. Yeah. And they all just blow up.
Yeah.
And then you're like, I don't remember if this came up in there, but there's like a really big satanic satanic worshiping element with the family.
A lot of that going around lately.
Yeah, there's a lot of it going around. Well, you know, they got to tell you these things. So in the second one, well, the first one she survives, and then that's the end of the movie, right? The second one picks up right where the first one left off, and then they arrest her, and she has a heart attack from all the stress. She pulls out. This was great. She's like covered in blood in the wedding dress. She goes to the steps and she's like a little bit in shock, and she pulls out a cigarette, a refreshing, bold flavored cigarette, right?
Dude, cigarette.
She starts smoking it. And then the EMTs come up and they're like, hey, are you okay? And she's like, yeah, I've just been through some shit or whatever. And then she goes into shock and she has a heart attack. And then they
she grab her
resuscitate her. No, they let her collapse onto the ground. You know, risking a possible head injury.
Well, they don't want to get sued if anything happens.
Yeah, right. They didn't want to me too her, right? So then she goes to the hospital, and they're going to arrest her for murder because they found 2 bodies in the house. I don't remember. And then it goes into this whole other element, which is like her estranged sister meets her in the hospital, and that doesn't really matter right now. The sister becomes part of the protagonist group in this movie. Now, like the high table found out about this because that old money family was part of like this high table secret organization. And because she survived, they all died. But because she survived, now she has like a ticket to the game to be part of like, oh, this huge reorganization of this satanic element that rules the world of like these 7 families, but now 2 of the families died or something. So it's like, so it's a whole other game of hide and seek again. But now instead of it being the family, it's like some Arabs and some Spanish guy and his family and some Chinamen and the like old money white family that rules the world, that has like the ring for the highest seat in the high table.
Yeah.
It's pretty interesting. I mean, like, it's no like amazing movie or anything, but it was, you know, it was fun to watch.
All right, let's go.
And it was cool to see how they escalated it without it getting stupid.
Let's go through the plot of the second film now.
That was the second film. The second film was she got arrested and then the high table, and then the people were
Scene by scene.
the whole
Snarky
thing.
wants it.
No, we're not gonna do that. You guys can watch the movie.
It's not.
It was on Disney Plus.
Don't avoid. Would you say?
I'd watch it. I'd watch the first one.
But
The first one's
is it a
decent.
don't avoid or a recommend or a avoid?
No, it's a don't avoid.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a don't avoid.
All right. Yeah, but you didn't actually get up to go pee, Narticom.
Yeah.
You're sitting in the chair that you peed in right
Yeah.
now. All right. We all know it.
Yeah, he's got that chair from Married with Children, right?
Yeah, we call it a pee chair.
What was it? Wow, that football player, he had one of those.
They were
too.
going to call it a piss chair, but they got a cease and desist by Dr. Richard Piss.
Yeah, the Dr. Richard Piss estate. Well, he's long dead, dude.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Because he discovered he was
It was the
probably, let's say,
estate.
30,
He
and it was
probably would've let
19
it
or
fly. It was
1829.
His bratty, great grandchildren.
Yeah, you know, if we learned anything from Ready or Not, it's these old money families. They're messed up in the head.
Yeah, you can't trust them.
Yeah.
All right. Well, while you were watching movies, I wasn't watching anything, but I was getting notifications about people posting they got their books.
That's good.
Shout outs to everybody who did so. Books are probably still on their way. I'm getting a lot of messages from people that just got them today, and the rest of the fulfillment will be finished next week. So this weekend we're going to go in, pack everything else up. The only things that we're kind of waiting on were big bundles, the Beananza bundle, which includes the shell beans. Beans will be shipped separately, and then also the wanted posters. So wanted posters are printed, ready to roll. We're just going to be probably tomorrow. We'll do some packing. But I wanted to highlight some tweets from beautiful people out there. Snuggy Jr. did a little shout out here. He got his book. Shout outs to Snugs. We got John's Longbox left a awesome little review thing. He says, "Finish The Man with No Strings 2. Always put off reading anything by Phil." It's one of my two writers other than Dave Brink. Shout outs to Dave Brink, Genuine Comic.
Oh, yeah.
They actually get jealous of. It's so original, so odd, and absolutely love it. Also, amazing art by Oliver. It gets better every issue. Awesome. Thank you so much, John, for the high praise, posting about this. And yeah, if you guys get your book, post about it, read it, leave a little review. All the digital copies are out as well. I sent them out last night through email. So if you did get one and you don't see it or anything, just shoot me a message. I can send you a direct link to that. And then there was another one I wanted to highlight. Mushbrook got his. Shout outs to Mush. And for that amazing cover that he did, Comics Dad, he got his with a bunch of other books. We got Phenomenova, kick-ass cover there by Cool V Marion.
Mm-hmm.
Another Western Bronze Star 2. Shout outs to Mike Barron, who currently is funding on Kickstarter with a new Nexus book with artist Kelsey Shannon.
Oh, yeah.
Remember Kelsey?
Yeah, I do remember Kelsey. He actually liked my tweet that I made. He was one of three people.
The jury tweet?
No, it was the tweet of how I updated the storefront.
Oh, yeah.
I also got a new domain, but we'll talk about that later.
Ooh. But didn't he post something on your... Oh, no, that was Weldon.
Yeah,
right?
Weldon was
Weldon,
like, I'm a dirty foot pervert. I love this.
That's a quote.
Yeah.
Matt Weldon.
It's like, man.
Freak.
That's you saw his jury cover.
Yeah. Yeah, Kelsey, shouts to Kelsey. If you guys love his art, go over here. He's on Fund My Comic. If you guys want to support over on Fund My Comic, Nexus, Triplets. Or you can get it on Kickstarter. It's been up for a couple days now. Already past 20, almost to 30K over on Kickstarter. 463 backers. We watched this trailer last week, and you ragged on it.
No, I said it was interesting in the way they were using the AI morphing and stuff like that to make it feel alive. I felt like I was there hopping through black holes with him.
Yeah,
each time.
I like the trailer. It was cool. And
tasting different macaroni and cheeses from different dimensions.
That's the dream. This cover is badass. This is hand painted too by Kelsey. You were also given some praise to the design of Nexus. Simple, classic, very Space Ghost-esque. Like I could see Nexus and Space Ghost living in the same universe.
That's true.
Got some cowpoke.
Space Ghost.
Space Ghost.
Nexus is going to have his own talk show pretty soon.
Dude. Yeah,
Nexus Coast to Coast.
If someone could drop the link to Nexus Triplets in the chat.
Is there supposed to be a big monkey in this?
I don't know.
Is there a big monkey? Well, in Space Ghost, there is a monkey.
Yeah. Amanda Kelsey Shannon. All right, he's back.
Kelsey Shannon.
He still can't figure out his DMs on Twitter, but he has access to his Twitter account now.
Yeah.
He's back.
Yeah, somebody said from the before times. I remember Kelsey from the before times. Yeah, and that reminds me of the line from the book of Genesis was there were giants on the earth in those days, and I feel like Kelsey's definitely one of those like ethereal giants.
Yeah,
left over from the before times.
Yeah, he kind of also like dematerializes out of existence sometimes.
Yeah.
Like if you're not looking at him, he's not there.
Yeah, like if a semi truck drives past and then a shadow is cast and then he just materializes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, shouts to Kelsey.
Shout outs to this topic or context that nobody will understand.
Amanda B says, wait, what's up, Amanda? That sounded wrong. Hey, Henry.
Hey, Henry.
I'm missing a key reference as well.
Yeah.
Do you want to talk about your new website?
Well, I could talk about I watched Spider-Man 3.
Oh, yeah.
But let's see, here's the thing. They don't care about Ready or Not 2, but it was something that I did watch. Spider-Man 3 is interesting.
Did you hear the question I asked?
Yeah. But first, Spider-Man 3, because I just watched Spider-Man 2 and I was like, let's go on some Spider-Man 3. And it was funny to me because I had the third episode of the animated series of the So Many Parter episode, the Alien Suit, or something I think it's called. And it's the Venom episodes, right? And it's the third part where Eddie Brock finally gets the Venom suit. Yeah, Shocker's back in it because he teams up with Rhino. And Shocker is cool in there. That's the best iteration of Shocker that we've ever seen.
Of course.
And so I stopped that halfway through because I put on Spider-Man 3. And Spider-Man 3 is long. Dude, it's a long movie. And
yeah, you were surprised at how.
Yeah, I had forgotten that it's like 4 hours long. And then when there's a lot of unnecessary scenes in that movie, like almost the entire, there's even with wanting to keep the relationship struggle between Mary Jane and Peter going on in that movie, there's a lot of unnecessary scenes in there still.
Well, let's take a little break here and we'll show what you're talking about.
Yeah, here you go.
This is some of the best voice acting in all of animation.
Get back here, Shocker! Shocker! You can't escape me! I'll chase you to the ends of the earth!
Man, imagine belting that while you're also climbing up a wall.
Yeah.
Right? That's some good you got some good lungs on you.
So good.
Yeah.
So good.
Yeah, and then seeing Venom kick ass in here, not just Spider Venom, but like regular Venom, and how cool he is and how he's like a bully, instead of being like in the movie, he's like this dinosaur creature, like screeching and
you were
like
saying like bird screeches.
Yeah, he's got like dinosaur bird screeches, like
really
I don't have the vocal range, but in here he's just like a douchebag jock antagonist just bullying Spider-Man, and it's so funny. And in Spider-Man 3, he's Topher Grace, and he's got all these Topher Grace isms that he's talking about. My spider senses are tingling, if you know what I'm talking about. Like, just, oh, dude. And he's skinny. Like, they didn't even beef him up for
Eric
when
Foreman.
he's in the Venom suit. Like, he adds Venom. Really, really bad. Yeah, I don't have the vocal range to do these
I hope we get
high-pitched
Venom
birds.
clash in one of these Marvel movies so we could see Spider-Man and Venom in the same movie.
Like a Tom Hardy Venom. Dude, it would be cool if you did get a real Venom. Like, even if they brought in Tom, well, they can't because, spoilers, Venom's dead.
Did he die?
In the third one, yeah.
I thought he was a horse.
No, he's dead. They killed Venom. Venom died.
I don't even remember that movie. Was
You
so
didn't
bad.
watch it.
I watched it on the plane.
Did you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know,
took a
man.
plane trip somewhere last year and we watched it.
Oh man. Yeah.
Mary Jane Venom? No.
Yeah. I mean, you could still bring him back, obviously, because it doesn't matter. And
What's
you're
up?
going to get all these multi-dimension stuff. But it would be cool to have the Venom get onto Spider-Man and then get a proper Spider-Man influenced Eddie Brock Venom.
I mean, they can
Would
do
be
it. They're
cool.
doing Secret Wars, which is off planet, which is how the comics introduced the symbiote originally.
It was off
Secret
planet?
Wars. Yeah.
Oh,
After
really?
Secret Wars,
Okay.
he comes back to Earth with the black suit.
Mhm.
And then that kicks off.
Yeah,
all this Venom
that
stuff.
makes
So they could
sense.
do it.
I never thought about that.
They
Okay.
can do it. What's
Yeah,
up,
they
Sumo
should
in the
do
chat?
it, actually.
Did you get your books yet, Sumo? Did we send out Sumo books?
Eddie Brock is Carnage now?
Yeah, I think that's true. Yeah, Carnage is on Eddie. Venom is on Mary Jane. And
Is she hot at least?
no, it's Venom's body.
The dude? Like
It's-
the muscular
it's,
guy?
Yeah, jacked Venom's body with
With-
Mary Jane inside of it.
God.
Not unlike Crimstone.
Yeah,
ripping
but
me off.
Crimson's cool.
Crimstone is cool. Bobby's in the chat too. What's up, Bobby? What's up? Does a little bit of super chat for $1.99.
Oh,
Sorry.
yeah. Let's not oversell it.
Yeah. He says Prime Marcus Rule was the only rightful Venom.
What is that? What is that?
I think it's a different language.
Mm.
But I appreciate the super chat nonetheless.
Yeah, so the movie's not bad, in my opinion, but there's definitely a lot of like Peter Parker dancing in the jazz club, saying "dig this," and then like
Yeah, what a-
sliding all over the place. You could lose that scene. You could lose James Franco saying, "I protected you in high school. Now I'm going to beat your little ass," when he's fighting
Little
Peter
ass.
Parker.
I'll just watch the first two.
No, you got to watch the third
And
one.
then the first two X-Men films. And then
Sand-
Days of Future Past.
Sandman's good, but I'll always bring up how Thomas Hayden Church should have played Eddie Brock.
It's a good choice.
Yeah, but it was a bad scene on purpose. To what end? So that you would be mad at the movie and hate it, or like what? That's like being like, yeah, these shoes are uncomfortable on purpose.
Well, do you? Maybe it was like this. Maybe Sam Raimi was tired of the production company, the execs toiling with the script so much by injecting all these villains that he's like, I'm gonna put this in the film just to make it into a LARP.
Yeah, but that's not good. That's not good.
It doesn't sound like that happened. Awesome one.
Yeah, that sounds made up. All right. Yeah, so off the movie topics now. I think we all agree that we'll never watch movies ever again. We're done. Some time ago, we took my drawings off of Zaid Comics website for public access, right? And
I didn't tell anybody.
yeah. No, that's okay, because we're going to make a big announcement. Yeah.
All right.
And the stuffed shirts didn't like it. So we had to take it down, but it was still there. And the other day I updated it. I took a lot of the old drawings down. I put a lot of the new drawings up. Stuff because at conventions, when they're going to lie to you, they want you to think that they're going to go to your website and buy stuff.
People at the con?
Yeah, they come and they're like, hey, you could buy this online. And I'm always like, not really. You got to buy it here because I don't really have a lot of my stuff up on the website. And I tell them because we're focusing the website on the comic books. So Now that's changed. Now they'll have to buy stuff on the website because it's available. So he made it available on the website. I moved the butt book to the Zaid Art website. I moved all of my stuff to the Zaid Art website. I have to move my apparel is the next thing that I'm going to do. But now I have a separate domain. It's Zaid Artworks. And I like it because you could put works in a different font, you know, like Skunk Works or something like that, right? Where it's like, it's the works, right? It's the workshop, something like that.
Though?
Yeah, it's .gov.
Okay.
Yeah. I've established my own colony here, and we're separating from the rest of the country. So we have a new government under Zaid Artworks. And
Can I go to this site now?
Yeah, it's that site that you're on right now.
I'm not on the site. It's a tweet.
Okay, well, that's the website. If you go to ZaidArtworks.com, it'll lead you to ZaidComics.com/ZaidArt.
Oh, okay.
And that's how I get you.
ZaidArtworks.com.
Yeah, but you have to put a T in art.
I forgot there was a T.
You have to pronounce the T.
art.
Yeah, you need to pronounce it.
All right.
And there you go. And that's the workaround. I got you. It's a big...
Ooh, you got this Squatch here?
Yeah, look at that guy. He's got a nice, refreshing cigarette.
I like that.
Yeah. He's had a day. You know, he's a little
smokes
slouched.
cigarettes.
Who?
Indy Neverett.
Does she?
And she can drive a stick shift.
Okay.
And
you're selling me a little bit
she
on
plays
her.
pool.
That, I don't know.
She said she's good, but then she took it back and she's like, she's not that good.
Yeah, well, that's women for you. Can't keep the story straight.
They hype themselves up.
Yeah, we do ship to Burkina Faso. There's actually a special shipping scheme set up in there for shipping to Burkina
So
Faso.
I noticed you have a sketch cards here.
I added sketch cards. Yeah, I added a sketch cards tab. I added the art books tab. So
Dude,
look at
what's
that.
up there.
You got the Demon Core sketch cards, $25. You got the Wigger Pig sketch cards, up for $50. That one's extra fancy, so it's a little higher price on that one. I'm going to put my other sketch cards up there as soon as I think about it.
Nice.
Yeah. And the books are there.
Art
you can get the
books.
books. So there's those books. I'm coming out with a new book soon. I'm going to be doing Exotica, New Jersey. So if you're the human Lamborghini, you could stop by.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's right down the block.
Jersey. Vaughn Coleman.
He's not. You think his mom's going to let him go to Exotica?
He could just lie to her and tell her he's going to the
I'm going out to Dairy Queen.
band practice.
Mom,
I'm
Bobby should come out.
Bobby could come out.
Dude, if Bobby doesn't come out, what is it? It's probably like a 40-minute drive.
And you get your kits here too. Little
Yeah, you get
statues.
those kits.
3D printed kits.
I should put those gold colored ones up there. And then I'll put a note in the shipping description that says, will arrive broken.
As they would definitely will.
As they will get broken. Vaughn is 30 now. He can go. It's a hard 30. Yeah, it is definitely the scummiest of Exoticas. I guess. Only because Miami's just so lame.
What's up, Bat Sauce in the chat? What's up? Good to see you, Bats.
Yeah.
Everybody go check out his book and Vaughn's book. We talked about it last week. Is
Yeah.
that Bats was on last week?
Yeah, he was on. Yeah, he was
Shout
on.
outs. Thanks for coming on.
Bobby says my apartment used to be right there. Dude, come out. Come on out. It's 3 days.
probably
You don't
like
have
a
to come every day.
4-hour drive for him?
Bobby?
Yeah, I don't know.
No. He lives in New York, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a
2 hour?
40. I
Hour?
think when I drove to
Hour and a
Manhattan, it was 45 minutes from the hotel. Miami. So Dale A is asking, wait, Miami is lame? I mean, the city could be if you're a big lame and stuff. It's progressively getting worse, let me tell you. But the Exotica convention in Miami was super lame because I imagine Miami, the city, is a lot of fun all the time anyway. So why would you need to go to like an adult entertainment expo to have fun when you could just go and have fun anywhere at any time? Whereas like in Chicago, it's not fun. And then you can go to a fun expo like that and experience stuff and do things.
Yeah, you're all about experiences now, right?
Me? No. I'm only about collecting precious metals and looking at Wigger Pig memes on Twitter.
Would you, instead of an experiencer, would you call yourself a noticer?
Yeah, I've done a couple of noticings here and there from time to time.
Yeah.
Does anybody speak English anymore in Miami? I mean, if that's a real question, English is definitely the second language.
For real?
Yeah.
That's
like
crazy.
it's at least 50-50 hearing English versus some other language. It's not just Spanish, but there's like a lot of Asians, from the Orient. There's a lot of Europeans there on vacation because it's really easy to get to from Europe.
Slow boat.
Hey, you could take a slow boat from Europa. And yeah, definitely a lot of Spanish speakers.
Interesting.
Yeah, I've had to cut back on Fabergé eggs. I think the market is just getting depleted because I own so many. I'm probably like majority holder now.
Yeah, they're. I mean, kind of retro.
I think they'll make it come back.
So check out Brandon's site right here, zadecomics.com/zadeart, or
Hey, you go to zadeartworks.com. So I have to make new business cards.
zadeartworks.com.
Yeah. I've been inspired. I've been wanting to do. Look,
I could use some business cards.
I know. Well, maybe we'll make some business cards. So my birthday was a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah, I don't even remember.
Yeah, it's been such a long time, right? The 11th. Who can remember when that was? For my birthday, I was gifted the 25th anniversary of the American Psycho limited edition DVD set or Blu-ray set or whatever. It's on a disc, right? For your physical media guys out there that love to touch stuff. Yeah, it's on a 3 1/8 floppy or whatever. In the set, I'll have to show it on Monday or something because it is really cool. In the set, it has a jewel case or gem case. What is it for CD that looks like Huey Lewis and the News Sports, but it has all the guys' faces on it, like Patrick Bateman and all them, Paul Allen and everything. And then behind that, there's a Blockbuster, Patrick Bateman's Blockbuster video card that says, "I have to return some videotapes." And then, was there one other thing? But then there was everybody's business card. There was Patrick Bateman, Timothy Bryce, Van Patten, Lewis Carruthers, and Paul Allen. And they're all different. And like Lewis Carruthers says Carruthers Lewis, and like Pearson Pierce is spelled wrong because he's an idiot and everything. And like everybody's card is progressively better and better. And then Paul Allen's card is like the thickness of 3 cards. It's so nice. It has raised lettering on it and everything. And I was like, dude, I have to go and get some business, like some super plain looking Zade Comics business cards where it's like, yeah, that's bone. You see that? They call that Cillian Rail.
Yeah, it was a great.
It's so funny. All the American Psycho lovers here in the office thought it was the coolest thing ever. Yeah. Doc was even telling these guys. So when we were at Fan Expo, these movie fanatic guys on Instagram interviewed myself. And then we told them to go interview Doc because they were looking for more content.
Did we find that
The video? Yeah, it's on my Instagram. I was tagged in it. So they asked what your favorite movie was. So I told them The Fifth Element, and the guy had never seen it. And then when they asked Doc, he said American Psycho. And then they were on. And I guess the camera guy was like, yeah, that's one of my favorite movies too. And he was telling him about the business cards in the set. Yeah, it was really cool. Oh, on the back of the set also, there was a lenticular, like little square card of Patrick Bateman doing like the meme face where it was like,
oh yeah.
Yeah, like the 2 images of that was really good. Fifth Element's not gay. It's one of the preeminent movies of our time.
Sumo is at the airport. He said, whoa, flight attendant just let me move from my full row to an empty one.
Dude, yeah, that's the best.
Shout out to Sumo.
Many, many times when I've flown back to Chicago, that has happened to me, and it is amazing.
We're taking off. If something goes wrong, I promise to continue to give you boys watch hours. Nice. Appreciate that.
Yeah, leave the phone on our channel.
He was,
I'll just keep watching.
did you see him? He was in Texas eating Texas barbecue.
I feel like that was a while
Texas-
ago, though.
It was like last week.
Was it? No, he was here before. Was he in Louisiana or something before?
Yeah.
He was
yeah.
stateside for some reason.
This was very recently. It was like this past week.
Oh, yeah, I
Posted
didn't
some
know that.
barbecue.
I have him blocked on Twitter, so I don't
Yeah, that
see that
makes sense.
stuff.
Sumo and his pineapple money.
You never seen American Psycho? It's
Who said that?
awesome one.
Awesome one? What are you doing?
It's directed by a woman.
Yeah,
it
go
might be
watch
the
it.
only good thing women have ever done, honestly.
Probably the best movie directed by a woman.
Yeah. Yeah, there's no tells
What's up, Chad?
in it, like woman
What's
agenda tells. Because the character is supposed to be unlikable. Right? So like forcing that onto him doesn't seem unnatural.
She made it better.
But
It's good.
just like most of these movies where you're supposed to not like the male character, he does come off very likable for men. Seems to be like one of these.
Well, it's because
cult.
it's funny.
Yeah, sure, but like how you have
Satirical.
what was her name, Greta Gerwig or whatever.
Greta
did,
Thunberg.
No, who did Barbie? Gerwig. She directed Barbie, and she tried to make Ken unlikable.
Oh yeah,
right,
That movie
and it
is
backfired.
Good too.
Right, it
Ken's
backfired.
hilarious in it.
Yeah, and so I feel like that's a trend.
Elizabeth Banks. Maggie Gyllenhaal. Oh my gosh.
Sumo says he's going to continue watching while on the flight. You're paying for Wi-Fi on this plane just to watch
He's got
us?
the pineapple money.
My God.
It's probably some sort of like spy. He's probably a spy. The Hawaiian government is paying him to go to all these states
Oh yeah,
on
to
the mainland.
uncover
Yeah.
why continental United States is better than Hawaii.
He has a stipend.
Yeah, I could see that. They can't get it through their heads why everybody prefers continental United States over Hawaii.
Bobby says Fight Club's overrated.
That's fine.
That's
That's
I
fair.
could see that.
Fight Club is good and it's enjoyable. I went to go see it in the theaters not too long ago. I didn't see it in the theater when it came out, obviously. Yeah, it's fine. It's one of those movies where you could watch it and appreciate it and stuff, but I don't understand how.
I don't like Ed Norton. I'm just gonna say it.
Yeah, I know you don't like Ed Norton.
He's the poor man's
Sam Rockwell.
Sam Rockwell.
Yeah, I know.
Ed
I
Norton
know.
cannot even dance.
Sam Rockwell can dance.
I think
He
it's in his
can
contract
dance.
that he has to dance in every film he's in.
Yeah. And if Sam Rockwell's definitely been in more movies than Edward Norton. Yeah.
Yeah, and Ed Norton's not even been in a film written by Max Landis.
Which one was that?
Mr.
Perfect.
Perfect.
Mr. Perfect is interesting. It's a good movie, except for that girl that's in it. It's the same girl from The Accountants.
She's the Ed Norton of women.
So one of these chicks in the chat here are like, that girl, she's cute.
Yeah.
I don't remember what her name is.
McCuddy's all about her. That's McCuddy's number one.
Really?
Yeah.
She's like an alien. She's like a female alien.
What's her name?
Right, where it's like she's not sexy at all.
She's no Indy Neverett. I'll tell you that.
No, don't go to that. Go to the search, and then it's down here. Anna Kendrick.
Anna Kendrick. Look at her face. It comes to a point.
Bobby says Fight Club is boring and it has a twist you could see coming from a mile away. Sure. I mean, you're not looking at the greatest thing written of all time. And there's definitely like some spoutings in there that are supposed to be like these life lessons, right? Like, you've never thought of this, but I know how the world really works. And it's just like, yeah, that's the ramblings of some guy who's unsatisfied with society. Sure. But we can't all go mailing pipe bombs through the mail and stuff, like, just because we're unhappy with our job.
Yeah.
You know, go move to Hawaii if you want to get away from everything, you know?
Yeah, Sumo.
That's what Sumo would want you to do. Him and his government want you to move to Hawaii. So, you know, but it's interesting. You got Meatloaf in there. How often you get to see Meatloaf?
Yeah, he's dead.
You have,
Is he dead?
I don't know. You got Jared Leto in there.
Yeah, he's not dead.
No, he's definitely not dead, but I don't understand how he's still an actor, but having been an actor from way back then.
Right, he doesn't age.
And he looks like he's not aging that much, and it doesn't make any sense.
He's also in a rock band that got very popular.
Right, but then you never hear anything about it
Right.
at all. Yeah, I have one of the songs on my MP3 player in the car.
That's weird. Yeah, he was better in American Psycho.
Yeah, if you time it right, you could set an alarm on your watch where you could blink right when they show the penis.
So
and then
you
you
never
don't,
have to see
you
it?
don't have to see it. Yeah.
That should be part of the app that we make
Yeah.
with the movie theaters.
Yeah. Well, it was ass or not ass, but we could change it now because there was a guy who did that. He created
What was
an
the
app.
ass or not ass?
If the movie was ass or not
I'm
ass.
talking about the P.
Wait, that was part of it, right? And then so the other thing was
Genius app.
yeah, the app would tell you when was the best time during the movie to go to the bathroom. Right. And then so you would have the app open, blank screen on your phone.
It's like Waze. It's
yeah,
community driven.
community driven, absolutely. But the phone's app is open and active on the phone, but you have your finger down on the screen the entire time you're watching the movie. And then as soon as you lift up, that's the command for like, oh, this is the part of the movie where I'm going to go to the bathroom.
Mm-hmm.
And then it aggregates, we'll use a fancy word like that. It would take the aggregate of all of that information from everybody who's seen this film and then average it out with the best point in the movie to go to the bathroom is. We could add that feature where it's like, now, blink now, you won't have to see the penis.
Right.
Right. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And then you have like categories where if it's James Gunn is involved in the production, the odds of there being a male penis in it
Sure.
drastically go up.
Yeah. Yeah. Using AI. Right. And then we'll figure out based on, you know, James Gunn's personal preferences and stuff when it's most likely to be shown during
Seth
the movie.
Rogen, James
Sure.
Gunn.
Yeah. Yeah. Seth Rogen for sure.
And what was the ass thing? That's the rating. Of
Well, yeah, it
if
was
the movie's
if the movie
or
was
not?
ass, there was no ass, but we can change it to an avoid, a don't avoid, or a recommend.
Yeah. Did I say male penis? Get with the times, Bobby.
Yeah.
All right. We're ending the stream. Polymarket bet. James Gunn penis time.
Yeah, eventually we could integrate a betting system into there too. Powered by a Polymarket type thing. Who's sponsoring Gypsy Crusader now?
Yeah, speaking of that, Bobby called me, said I was gypsy maxing.
I could see that, yeah.
Big fight tomorrow night.
You gonna watch it?
If I could, my buddies, I told them that
If we get the
might go
suits,
over
we
and
could go
it.
watch it in our suits.
Yeah, I might. If everybody gathers around the TV set tomorrow night, and I'm
Okay.
free,
Yeah.
might head over there. All right.
I like how the Polymarket push was filtered out of the YouTube chat.
Was it?
Yeah.
That's hilarious. They don't want any ads. They don't want any exposure.
Yeah.
There was this. Now this is did you download this? And by download, I mean legally acquire the rights to watch Batman Nightfall.
Yes. I have
I'll be watching this weekend.
manifested it in my mind and I will be able to create a prompt that will 100% AI recreate it.
That's awesome.
as
Now, I
accurate
don't know
as
if this is
possible.
AI, but I'm loving these edits. They're calling them edits.
Okay, yeah.
Where
That's a new
they're
thing.
cutting in comic book imagery into movies or cartoons, overlaying. I don't know if
Okay.
it's a guy doing it or
Yeah.
they're having AI do it.
This is like Batman if he was in Schindler's List.
No, just watch. Yeah, I can do it without
Rip
the music.
everybody's ears. Headphone
little fast.
users are now deaf. Okay, this is funny because internet time is cyclical.
needs
We
to
have
go
now gone
slower.
back to emo anime music edits on YouTube. Remember when YouTube was fresh and they just had like a bunch of Dragon Ball Z edits over emo music?
Yeah, what
That's
they call
literally this.
Anime vid.
What are those called?
Camara would know. It's like music anime video.
Yeah, but there was a term for it.
We got Fresher Luke in the chat. Animation. Oh,
That music's a hate crime?
This is what Fresher Luke wants to look at. Right here.
Dude.
Jacked.
Huge. Could you imagine if you're like where your ribs are and the muscles were all just like bumpy like that? It probably grossed me out looking at myself.
Yeah, Kelly Jones. That's why they're doing that in this, because Kelly Jones's covers for Nightfall. Bane had those just like million tiny ab lateral muscles, which I don't
Yeah.
even know if they exist. That's why
AMVs?
AMVs,
Yeah,
yeah,
that sounds
anime
about right.
music videos.
Oh,
yeah.
okay, yeah. Dude, that's just this.
This is This is cool, but I've seen better ones. I didn't watch this one, but see, they're cutting in like the comic for one
the
second.
comic
They didn't do it
panels,
longer.
yeah.
And I slowed this down.
Who's that fat
The
guy?
fat guy? It's probably
Music
I don't know.
Man? He's like
something. Oh, Fat Mad Hatter. Anyways, I'm
in
gonna
like a-
watch this. I'm excited for it. It looks cool.
Yeah. Ultra gay. Well, Fresher Luke.
He's a hater.
Well, he's a little biased because he is a purveyor of hand animated animations.
Animated?
Yeah. So I can see why he would be mad. Mad Fatter. Yes.
The Mad Fatter. See, I'm gonna watch that sometime. We'll probably talk about it Monday.
Ventriloquist? No, he had like the hat of like a drummer in a parade.
He's probably
What are those guys called?
part of
Drumline
the Mad
guys?
Hatter's crew. Ventriloquist is in it. I've seen. Scarecrow is in it, obviously.
Did we get taller? I doubt it.
Yeah, I hope not.
It'd be funny. We keep mogging everybody. You get these guys out here that aren't tall.
Did you see this meme from last night? This is a quote from me. Only
Holy-
posers do drugs.
That's funny.
Stick by it.
Yeah. You gotta do some legs, though. Dude, that
No.
come cow the game?
That's Come Cow the game, yeah. And it
6
says-
buttons? It's a 2-player
I
6
think
button
it's a,
game?
It's
What
a
the?
fighter. It's a fighting game.
Whoa.
It's like an old Neo Geo fighting game. And this is a win. Like you've beaten the ladder and this is your ending.
Right,
Your story
yeah.
ending.
Is it like, oh, you found the cum cow and she's hot with huge breasts?
Well, I think you had to save her. You had to beat someone. And yeah, I'm trying to zoom in on.
You're not showing anything here.
It's not zooming in.
Yeah.
What's it say?
What does it say? What?
Let's say down here. Start
Come
your-
cow. Start your utter adventure.
Yeah, there you go. I guess that is the start.
Do you
The
have
track
to
mode, it's a track mode.
prompt that into this? I don't know
I don't
how
know, it's
these
Alex, man.
multi-layered AI generated images work.
Alex VRB is a wizard.
Yeah, but you could see he's lacking in a little bit of an imagination department because that other game doesn't have a marquee on it. I said it.
All right, what else we got here? We talked about Nexus. Go back that. This tab here. Oh, today, a lot of people have been dying, celebrities.
Jonathan
We have
Taylor
a death of
Thomas.
the week. But on this day,
JTT.
68 years ago, Michael Jackson was born, the king of pop. And I wanted to show this picture of Stevie Wonder, his cousin, taking a picture of Michael Jackson.
It's well known that Stevie Wonder's not blind.
Then why is he dressing like this?
Because he's black.
Okay. Well,
it's a style. Why is Michael Jackson's hand so large?
What do you mean?
He has like a giant wax hand on.
Well, he's also black.
Right, but his hand, he looks like a skeletal armature with a big fake wax hand and clothes draped over his skeletal armature.
What if I told you this is Stevie Wonder taking a picture of a wax Michael Jackson?
That would make a lot of sense.
At the Wax Museum. And then what if I told you they're both wax? Stevie Wonder is also made of wax.
Oh, man. So it's a scene set up for you to pose with Stevie Wonder as if he was taking a picture of Michael Jackson.
Awesome One says it's a blind camera.
Oh, it's a special blind camera?
Yeah, so we could see.
You could feel the picture in Braille.
Oh, dude, is that true? Jack Kirby was also born today? The two kings born on the 28th of August.
The entire picture is made of wax. Yeah, it's not even a real photo. It's a wax diorama.
Wax photo?
Yeah, the photo is wax.
So shout out King of Pop.
Yeah, he's mogging me with his giant wax hand.
Some rumors here. I usually would leave this for Monday, but rumor Cody Rhodes, star of Street Fighter the movie, set to come out sometime this year, is reportedly meeting with Marvel Studios. People are saying he's interested in playing Cable.
Or why would he be Cable in Deadpool 4? There's already a Cable in Deadpool.
I don't know. They're doing the MCU thing, man. Everything's converging.
Right, but why would he? That's fine, but why would he be in Deadpool 4 instead of some X-Men movie?
Listen.
Like that would be fine. We already have a Cable.
There's many clones of Cable, though. He could be Nate Summers.
Right.
He could be Strife.
Yeah, it would be fine if he was Strife.
He could be...
But we have Brolin.
I know, Brolin is great.
He's so good as Cable.
Kind of hungry.
Yeah, we'll go eat. We only have 23 minutes left. It'll be the longest 23 minutes. What are you thinking of eating? Pizza? Tony's? Hot dogs thawing in the sink?
No hot dogs.
Yeah, but they're thawing in the
There
sink.
you go. We might get a Cable. Another
Cody is
Cable.
middle-aged now. He should be Strife because he sucks too. Yeah.
People hating Strife.
Dorcia. You can get reservations for Dorcia on a Friday night, day of. Out of here.
We got some good news for cereal eaters out there. Not like people that eat very often, like you're a cereal eater.
Yeah. That's more of like a serial killer.
I think it's spelled differently.
Yeah.
Cereal eaters. General Mills announces they have officially removed artificial colors from cereals in the U.S.
Mm-hmm.
That's us. Lucky Charms and Trix are now made and available without synthetic colors.
That's great.
This comes after RFK Jr.'s Make America Healthy Again. Look at this.
Why do they look so weird?
Yeah,
These
why
look
is
like
it so
AI.
puffy?
They look like AI images. Those Tricks look like candy instead of
They look
those
like
cereal
cancer
balls.
cells, is what they look like.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
look like some sort of virus.
This looks fake. These boxes must be AI generated.
Yeah, I could see that. Well, hopefully it's true.
Because where are the horseshoes and the balloons and the stars? They only have the rainbows.
Rainbows, and then this one's kind of like a square over here. I guess that's supposed to be
That's
the hat.
no, that's usually. Oh, is that the hat? I thought that was the charm.
Looks
The,
like
I
a
mean,
piece
the,
of
the
toast.
four leaf clover.
It's a cinnamon toast.
Yeah, there's no
marshmallow.
rabbit. Did they get rid of the rabbit?
This does look, it's now with frosted toasty oat clusters.
No, this is bogus. This is fake.
Naturally
What does that say?
flavored.
Go to the bottom and then scroll scroll down just a touch. What does this say? Cinnabon 9 ounce.
Yeah, over here.
Yeah, this is
Cinnabon,
all
9
AI.
ounce.
Yeah, this is definitely AI. Because over here, right, this also, scroll down a touch. This in the bottom right corner of the cereal, the Lucky Charms is all jarbled.
Damn it. Well,
but this could be real.
I'm sure it's still
know.
real. Defiant L's,
Yeah. Yeah, I like to get my news from Defiant L's. No, I only get my news from PsyOp Anime. So I'm waiting for a good animation sequence of RFK Jr. coming out in force, talking about how there's no artificial dyes allowed in cereal anymore. But he's speaking in Japanese.
Right, of course. I wonder how they would do his voice in Japanese if it was still very dry.
Oh, yeah. That would be really funny. Snarky hates RFK. How do you feel about RFK Jr.?
Yeah, I prefer RFK Jr.
Yeah, RFK kind of laying down on the job, if you're asking me.
Yeah, I don't know much about him.
Yeah.
What's up, Rick Saylor in the chat?
What's up?
Good to see you, Rick. Have we sent Rick's book out yet? I don't remember. It's coming if it's not to you yet. All right. All right. And we do have.
Snark hates him because RFK, even though they're the same age, he mogs Snark with no shirt
he can
on.
do a push up.
Yeah, he can do one push up.
And then some. We have some Gambit news.
Oh, this is gonna be good. You know how long I've been waiting for this? Woo, I'm about to make a name for myself here.
That's the Gambit news sound, Brandon.
I figured as much.
I've been following a account you guys could follow too. Gambit Gambit Spotting on X.
Okay.
And
this is like supercar spotting out in the wild. You take a photo and you post it.
It's specifically for Gambit.
And this is Benjamin Netanyahu is Gambit?
No, this is Benjamin Sue.
Oh, okay.
Muppets variant cover for Uncanny X-Men 36 coming out next month.
Yeah.
Look at this guy.
What is this?
Benjamin Netanyahu is an artist.
Yeah, he should probably stick to being an artist and stop trying to ruin everything for everybody.
He is. He's an artist. Look at it. Gambit.
World's best Muppet.
Muppet variant cover.
What's that guy's name?
It's is it Pepe?
Is it
shrimp?
No. Is it Pepe? Snark says I love Pepe.
Pepe.
Yeah, he loves Pepe, but he hates RFK Jr. What does that tell you?
He's a shrimp, right? What do they call what do those Australians call shrimps?
Australians call shrimps? They say shrimp on the Barbie.
They don't. They call it prawn. They call it a prawn.
Yeah, why do they say shrimp on a Barbie then? Just a phrase?
Yeah,
saying?
I guess so.
It's AI. Look, his fingers. He has too many fingers on his left hand and not enough fingers on his right hand.
That is interesting. Benjamin Netanyahu can't do anything right.
Damn it.
Oh, Gambit. Crawfish.
Why? He has an extra arm, too. Look, his arm is leaning back on his knee.
I think he has multiple arms. That's what shrimp have. They're
Shrimp
known
have
for their
extra
many arms. Sometimes you got to pull the arms off of the shrimp. I'm not a shrimp. I'm a king prawn. Pepe says that, I guess. But this makes sense because they're both French, right?
I guess.
And you know the French love eating disgusting things like prawn.
Yeah, but isn't this to Gambit's disadvantage? Because now Pepe can see his cards.
Yeah, maybe he doesn't realize he's there.
One of them is an idiot. I like the paper towel rack in the background is a nice, important touch.
Why is that there?
Right on the focal point of the drawing is the paper towel
It's true.
rack.
His eyes are looking right at it. Interesting.
I don't love this, honestly.
Uncanny X-Men.
All right, let's look at the cards. I want to see if he did anything with the cards.
What do you mean?
He's got a 10, a 9, and an ace.
Yeah, what are we supposed to be playing here? Why do they face up?
Right, if you were going to put cards there, wouldn't you put some intent into what the cards are showing?
I don't know.
I feel like you would want to.
Yeah, like the dead man's hand.
Sure, or like something, and then they'd be like, "Oh, this was foreseeing like let's say October 9th, right?" And then some big catastrophe happens on October 9th, and it'd be like Benjamin Netanyahu knew, and he put it into his cover drawing.
Like 10-9.
Right. The October 9th,
Right. Yeah.
right? Something happens, at some point in the future.
Yeah.
Or if you're one of those dirty Europeans, September 10th, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know, I'm missing a key
The
reference.
7th? Well, it's because they do the thing backward.
AI.
He's got the fingers are messed up. Does he have 2 fingers and a thumb, or does he have 3 fingers and a thumb? And you can't answer that question, can you, Benjamin Netanyahu?
Netanyahu.
It's the same guy. He's just using a pen name. He can't pull the
Someone says, why does the 10 only have 5 hearts? That's true. What is up with that?
That's a good question. Yeah, I didn't catch that. Because I was thinking like, I would have intentionally drawn one of the cards having the pips upside down so that it looks like you're just dealt the cards randomly. But I guess the diamonds are, it doesn't matter with the diamonds. But the stacks of chips are also really uniform, which is not how you should draw chips. I wouldn't draw chips like that. I would do a little,
those chips are
unevenness
probably
to them.
made with seed oils.
Yeah, beef tallow chips, definitely the way to go.
All right. Well, currently in X-Men.
Howell Allen is saying that it might be Hold'em, but Gambit is missing a card and the table is awkward. Do you think it's AI generated layout?
Well, I don't think they really play poker in Israel. So
So they just don't know.
Benjamin doesn't understand games.
Yeah, I got you.
See, if they had a poker consultant like Michael Bancroft,
right,
like we employ.
Yeah, but he's MIA.
That's true.
They got him. Maybe they kidnapped him and took him to Israel.
He's in Europe.
And that's where they got he intentionally gave bad poker advice so that we would know he's in distress and have to send somebody to save him.
I could see that.
Yeah.
So currently in Gambit comics, he's in X-Men right now. Obviously. Gail Simone's writing Uncanny, is it? And to give you guys a rundown of what's going on in Gambit's life in Uncanny X-Men, at the beginning of her run, he stole the Eye of Agamotto from a dragon, all right? And now he's had it for a year, and he is possessed by a demon.
It sounds like a QuickTime event arcade game.
Yeah. In fact, here is him with the Eye of Agamotto.
Isn't the Eye of Agamotto the Doctor Strange thing?
Yes. But he stole it from this dragon in issue 1. That's the only issue I bought. Now he still has it. I think it's in his chest. Anyways, he's possessed by a demon now. He's got big bat wings.
Yeah, what's up with everybody sticking these gems into their chest?
Yeah.
That seems to be a big thing now.
Oh, you could
Yeah, you could be like, oh, I would love to buy one of these chest
the Eye of
plates.
Agamotto.
Yeah, how can I find the Eye of Agamotto? That hand's pretty well drawn, though, holding the Eye of Agamotto, but it doesn't look like it's holding it. Right? Like that, it's well done from an art perspective, but it doesn't actually look like it's holding that thing in its hand.
Let me see if I could find him as a demon. Gambit. Oops. It's wanting me to tweet things. Gambit demon.
Would I hold this like this? Do I really think that's round?
So he's a demon now. And so they go to Europe or someplace, and it's like he's locked in a monastery. And the big news around this series currently this week is Yale has come up with a new X-Men character.
Oh my god. Like this again?
We didn't show it.
I know, you showed it to me.
Showed it to you.
Real quick though.
Yeah.
About this.
About his hand?
Yeah, I don't like where his thumb is.
It makes his thumb seem very long.
You're right, it makes his thumb seem super long, but also at the same time, if I was holding something round, like my thumb would be up towards the middle of the back to balance it. It wouldn't be like way off to the side. You wouldn't be able to see the thumb, but you'd be able to see like whatever this part of the thumb is called in between his two middle fingers.
All right, what about that thumb? Here
This drawing is pissing me off. Let's move on to this guy.
He's got bat wings. You know, call him Bat Boy if you want.
He looks like a freak.
So he's possessed.
He's about to morb. That hand is effed up. What is going on with this hand?
He's about. Oh, this is Greg Land.
He's definitely his name is not Greg Hand.
No, he's famous for using pornography as reference.
Oh yeah, so that's okay.
So makes sense.
I see where that hand comes from now.
So now Gambit's possessed. Rogue is trying to save him. He's chained up in this monastery, and they have to call in the newest mutant. The newest mutant, as created by Gail Simone. His name is Repent, and he is the first mutant exorcist in Marvel Comics. And people are saying, I mean, this is the reason I shave my sideburns.
Yeah, dude. When I see these guys in real life,
who are these guys?
The guys that look exactly like this. They're dweeby. They're usually really short and really skinny.
Mm-hmm.
They usually have a high-pitched voice.
We call them twinks.
Yeah, but they have like this weird fuzzy beard thing going on. It's, oh my God.
And they always have one arm for some reason.
No.
This
guy has one arm for some reason.
He's got one arm.
Which is stupid because that's like different for the sake of different, right?
Keep in mind, I have a character that I'm going to write eventually who is an exorcist, and I have another character who has one arm, but he's not born with one arm like this guy probably is because he's a mutant. My character loses his arm.
Yeah, cool penance, but
his name's Repent.
Right. Yeah, he says penance is taken. I just hate these guys because these guys exist, and I don't like
talking
looking
about
at
the humans,
them. Right,
the ones with the pointy ears.
No, not the pointy ears. This just guy's
Fuzzy
face. I see these guys at the mall or whatever, and it's just like they're usually wearing like a button-up, short-sleeve shirt or something, and jeans or slacks. I know exactly who these guys are, and I don't like them.
What if they don't exist and you're schizophrenic and you're just seeing them?
Yeah, I'm seeing these elves walking around that other people can't see.
Yeah, who was talking about the elves?
Joe Rogan.
Yeah, where you take some mushrooms and then you see tiny humans.
Yeah, there was Joe Rogan and Jesse Michaels were on. He was on the Joe Rogan show, and they were talking about it.
So we don't know what Repent's powers are, but they are specific to fight demons. Next issue, we'll find out. Hopefully, Gambit gets exercised. This guy looks like he
Yeah,
could
I
use
bet he
some
does want to
exercise.
exercise Gambit.
He's gonna
If
exercise.
you know what I'm talking about.
All right, we got a super chat from Bobby. He says, "Phil, be all like, I'm Sofa King. We todded."
Yeah. But you have to say it faster.
Sofa King. That's like Tulsa King.
Right.
And so,
Yeah,
so
just like Tulsa
fat.
King, yeah.
We Todd Ed.
Yeah, we Todd Ed. Yeah, when you say it like kind of like all one thing.
That's okay.
Funny. Rise chicken. That's the Rise Chicken Rise guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if you knew that.
Garfield Bizarre Adventure. For 9 months, he says, hail guys. What's up, Garf?
Hey, yo.
Hope you're doing well.
Do we play the Hey Yo video at the beginning? I wasn't here for that.
I played the Wicker Pig video.
Mm.
We'll play it again at the end.
Yeah, I'm sure everybody hated it. It was good. It's funny. Was it the Power one?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, they hate that type of music, even though that song is good. Phil and I were saying that we were going to get some coffee, and I'm like, oh, they should do Wigger Pig Power by Young Yeezy.
Yeah.
And then, like, 5 days later,
No,
that
it was
one
the
came
next
out?
day.
Was it the
we were
next
talking about it
day?
at the gym, and I'm like, you remember
Oh.
that video? He's like, it's all 300. And yeah, it was the next day. It was
Oh, was it
crazy.
the next day?
Slim
I thought it was
Pro?
a couple of days. Yeah.
There's an alternate universe where only Gail, the only thing Gail ruins is haircuts. Yeah, she used to be a hairdresser. Scrolling
She
down
should've
here.
stood there. Dude, I had to go this morning. This is some real life talk.
Okay.
I had to go to this town meeting because Doc thought it was going to be this event where they open up these little shops over here. They built these like little cabins that are probably like, I don't know, 20 by 20, let's say. And then you can incubate your business idea there to see if it would stand alone with enough business to justify opening up a storefront somewhere in town, right? So there's like 6 or 8 of these things or something like that. So they do these like ribbon cuttings when they bring in new businesses. So we go there, and it's not that. It's just like the blue hairs of the town, and then some of the women that work at the town talking about happenings that are going on around the town. So we get there like 10 minutes late and walk up, and they're talking about how like, oh, there's too many vacant buildings in the town, and these landlords are not doing their best to try and get them occupied with new businesses and stuff. It's like, yeah, well, people need to want to open businesses in town. Like, it's not the landlord's job to go find businesses.
Right.
So they're passing ordinances that if your building is too vacant for too long, you'll get fined. And it's like this older lady being like, there's this building over here within walking distance from my house, and can we do something about that? It's been vacant for a number of years. And the woman's like, yeah, that's a private property. Like, we've passed these ordinances to kind of like kick them, put the fire underneath them to get them occupied and stuff. And like Doc's constantly trying to get me to go to these meetings. I'm like, dude, I would blow my brains out arguing with these old ladies that want to just like push everybody around. Mm-hmm. But at the same time, if you don't go to these meetings, you're just going to get ruled by this retarded class of old ladies that want to push everybody around. Like, dude,
it's the Karens. They had nothing better to do.
Oh my
but
God.
Find things wrong with everything.
Bobby. There's a world outside of Fight Club, okay?
Yeah.
Maybe step away from the TV. We go out to a couple of these business meetings once in a while. You'll see what I'm talking about. Now, dude, it sucks. It's retarded, and these people make me angry because they just want to control stuff that has nothing to do with them.
All right. That was
Dude, they don't even have electricity in your town, Snark. What are they going to build a Bears stadium over there? They're going to have to build a nuclear power plant next door.
Wait for it.
Wow.
Awesome one is correct, though. Yeah, little old biddies.
Garf, I
So
did
these
shave
biddies
my
aren't
burns.
so low.
I shaved my sideburns so I wouldn't look like Repent, the newest mutant in Uncanny X-Men.
Phil had this prophetic dream.
Oh yeah, we didn't talk about this.
Yeah.
So I had this dream before I shaved.
Right.
And I was thinking about shaving, but then I had this dream, and in the dream, I had been shaved.
Mm-hmm.
But
yeah, like Osama been shaved.
Right. But I didn't shave. And so I, it was like, imagine the dream. It's me, and I go up to a mirror, like in The Shadow or Poltergeist.
Yeah, or like Casper.
Or Casper,
Yeah.
or that Michael Jackson song. And I didn't have the sideburns. And I'm like, I don't remember shaving. And it was kind of unsettling, as if like the hair, like it just fell off.
Yeah.
Or someone shaved me in my sleep. So I woke up unsettled, chilled, like a vampire's demeanor. And that night, I'm like, I better shave so this dream doesn't come true. So I shaved in the mirror.
Yeah.
I remember shaving, and to keep this premonition from happening, I had to shave.
Yeah. Yeah. Isn't there a movie? What's that movie about where the guy had the dream about the engine falling off the airplane and then the airplane crashing? It's like that. You probably saved your own life.
Yeah, Donald Darko.
Is that what it was?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I only saw part of it, I think.
Yeah, Maggie Gyllenhaal's brother. So.
Mm-hmm. Jake.
All right, let's get back to, before we get out of here.
Air Force One.
We were talking about Gail Simone's X-Men. That Repent is not cool, and Demon Gambit also not cool. But these, which is from the same issue, I skimmed through it. There's a digital thing online. These are actually kind of cool. These are like organic, horrific sentinels that Gambit sees in a premonition that he has, not unlike my shaved face premonition.
Yeah.
These designs are cool.
Yeah, the little
okay, here's Gambit
what's
as a
guy?
bat.
The guy in the suit that used to go into the woods and kill people.
Oh, it does kind of look like Machine Man. Now that you
No, not
think
Machine Man. He was that like creepypasta thing that was going around the internet.
Slenderman?
Slenderman, yeah.
Yeah, this
John
is
Slenderman.
It kind of has Attack on Titan vibes. Who said that? Awesome one. For sure, because they have the long, muscular, exposed muscles, and they're giants.
Yeah.
But this weird orifice on its chest. Is the right
Yeah.
word?
Yeah, you're not supposed to have sex with these sentinels.
Yeah. Oh, look at this one's crawling like a weird Japanese
Glory hole,
horror guy.
man. What?
So that's kind of cool.
Sphincternals?
All right, calm down. And then we got more Gambit news in Midnight X-Men, which is dropping October.
Vampire Storm?
Yes. So I think
Okay.
half of the mutants are vampires, and the other half are Nightcrawler as a priest.
He's the other half?
Yeah.
That Storm looks a little masculine to me.
His face?
Yeah.
It's in heavy shadows.
Yeah. I don't know. What's up with these big circles on chests? Is that the new thing now?
I think that's Havoc.
Is that Scarlet Witch up there?
Yeah. Scarlet
She's
Witch,
looking.
Polaris.
Is that skin that's
Hades,
exposed right there in the
Havoc.
middle?
Yeah.
That's out of control.
so.
That's crazy. No, because it's not. Look on the
What are you
left. She's
talking
got
about?
like a regular thing, but on the right, she's like, unless that's just shine.
It might be Shine. Magneto. So it might be vampires versus mutants. And then we get some Gambit.
Vampires are better than zombies.
I think Gambit's a vampire. Gambit, Psylocke,
That
Glob.
Bones guy. That's
Yeah, Glob. he's
Glob?
hilarious. I don't know who this is, though.
That's Trump.
It's a young
It's a young
Baron
Donald Trump.
Brainiac. You get some Gambit action with some sort of cybernetic people. But this looks cool.
Mm.
I like it in color. I saw it in the black and white in the ash can. So, well, Gambit spotting. Gambit's popular.
Did you imagine Strong Guy as the vampire?
No.
Think about it. Think about it.
I feel like there's some other stuff he'd be cooler as.
Zombie?
I would
Zombie
make
Strong
him
Guy?
like a Frankenstein monster.
Yeah.
Strong guy.
Strong Guy.
Sad.
Like fire.
Strong guy love.
Yeah.
You know?
Sure.
Yeah, we'll do that one day. All right, that's the end of the show. Thank you guys for hanging out. We got some new orders, digital comics orders this week.
Like the band.
So thank you for taking a chance on Zaid Comics. Go to the website. Go check out ZaidArtworks.com. Is that what it is?
Yeah, ZaidArtworks.com.
ZaidArtworks.com.
To get all your artworks.
For the art. Zaid Comics for the comics. And more books are shipping out. Fulfillment will be done by the end of next week. And on to the next stuff.
Yeah, somebody does actually need to order something from the Zaid Artworks store because the shipping I have to see if the shipping is working properly.
All right.
Yeah.
Should we choose someone at random?
Yeah. So Bobby, you need to buy the Wigger Pig sketch card on there. It's only $50.
The next 5 hours, Sumo, there's a bunch of shows on tonight.
I'll hand deliver it to you when you come and see me at Exotica.
Not Bancroft. I think Raptors streaming tonight. Irene's probably not streaming. She's abandoned the Friday night stream. Friday Nights is on very soon. I always keep forgetting to add them to the lineup. Go watch Friday Nights. But here, check this out. For those of you people that bought a Bean Nanza pack and got a Chief Sitting Bean, we have some brown beans, right? We have a small quantity of brown beans. So if you prefer a brown bean, let me know. I have one person down for a brown bean already. We ran out of brown though. So we're doing the rest of them in red bean, Chief Sitting Bean, red. And this is a bright red too. So if you guys prefer either one, just hit me up. If not, you're getting random color between these two. So there you go. All right, everybody. We'll catch you Monday. Have a good weekend.
Yeah. Try to enjoy it.
Yeah, while it lasts.
See ya.
And after it's all said and done, you're gonna be taking splinters out of your fat asses all night long because you got some fat asses. The only chance you have no chance, but you had a chance, is that you can run lickety split. Because you can't run because you got some fat asses. And after it's done, we're gonna have a tailgate party for all my freaks out there in Atlanta, Georgia.
Extra thick!
When you wish upon a star, doesn't really matter who you are. When you wish upon a star, will fate see through you? Find out in issue 2.
Final question. There's one thing you could change about the industry. What would it be?
One thing I'd change about the industry.
Leading question.
It's just stop sticking your nose in what other people are doing and get on with your own work. Do you know what I mean? Just stick your nose out of people's business, and tell them what they should be fucking doing and not doing. And do your own shit. You should be, you've got to be creative. You should be getting on with your own deal,